3. So the Fever are pushing about as good of a rebounding night as anybody has had in 2025. Howard, feet inside. Boston with the steal. Boston, the patience and the finish.
I mean, Boston really working hard to get great position. She's
3 tonight for Boston to go along with 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Indiana's lead is back to 20. This has just been really a complete night at home here for the Fever.
Good D by Howard.
Oh, and Howard with the block.
What a defensive stance.
Howard, feet inside. More Boston. Boston can't get the roll. Malonga pulls down the rebound. Diggins inside. Nice find. Malonga finishes. Rebounds and 17 minutes off the bench. Boston staying aggressive. That pass off the side of the backboard. Mitchell comes down with it. Mitchell with the right hand. The offhand for Mitchell. I don't know that I've seen her pull that off very often.
Good D again. Wow. This is one of the better defensive efforts we've seen out of Indiana in a long time.
She'll take you right to the rim.
Really locked in, forcing another Seattle timeout.
Indiana's up by 22. It's their largest lead tonight. The Fever trying to... Indiana just a half game separates 6 through 8 in the standings. And Howard knocks that one away. Indiana's deflections tonight have just been off the charts. Magbagor can't hit on the 3. Figure out who tracks that and what that number is.
I'm going to find out what that number is. That has got to be one of our best numbers if you're a Fever fan.
Sims off the Howard screen. Stop and go. Floats it up. Fever have 3 seconds here. Mitchell has to get it up. Just does. Oh, it's the right hand again.
Kelsey Mitchell. So entertaining.
Mitchell is 2 for 2 with her offhand here tonight as Nneka Ogwumike drawn points for the Fever guard. She and Boston had just been in lockstep all evening.
I tried to mention something to her today about the
she is playing like a player possessed. Game with 25 or more. She's never done it more than 2 straight times in her career coming into this season. Sims bouncing. Boston gets the bounce.
I think of Boston, that's where her Anthony White talk about what a great facilitator she is. She just knows the space and reads the space. It's a big skill to have at 6'5". I bet next year we'll consistently next season see that 3 in that pick and pop action.
Fever have only hit 6 threes tonight. They've only taken 13. They're shooting it well, but it has just been a relentless attack on the rim as Powers can't hit from the mid-range. Hull pulls down Indiana's 11th offensive rebound, and it's Howard to Boston. Indiana leads by 20. And one of her finest nights of the year coming at home against Seattle. This Fever defense has really tightened up in the second half. Seattle has just 20 points since halftime.
They have 59 points. They average 82.
Fever held them to 74 back in that game. So it'll match the 4th most points Boston has scored in a game in her career. The IU product, Mackenzie Holmes, on the floor for Seattle. Wheeler off balance. Now clock down to 3. Sims from Clark range. Oh, she banked it in! She can't believe it! And neither could Caitlin Clark.
Well, the theme is Caitlin was here, which means from the logo, and that's exactly where Sims launched.
13-3 run. hoping to get Caitlin Clark back this year. But right now, being here on the bench, kind of unofficially been dubbed Caitlin Clark night at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Fever have pulled through with a terrific offensive night, and they have defended at a very high level too. And Odyssey Sims this time on the attack.
And running what Stephanie White wants, and if she can continue to improve as she's improved with the Fever, then they can expand the play.
Mitchell and Sims has been so good. All three of them have scored 20 plus. Steal and lay in for Lexi Brown, so 5 quick points for Seattle. Want to have a sour taste in your mouth going into Friday, even with the win. A couple massive games coming up. I'd like to know Stephanie White's challenge percentage when she doesn't ask for help from her bench.
That should be 100%.
I think it is 100%. Sometimes we give that review replay credit for it. Fever have put it all together here tonight as Petty can't connect on the three.
Playoff-like environment in here. The Fever knew they needed to win as Mackenzie Holmes, playing out of the dunker spot, gets a nice drop-off pass inside.
Some fans who followed her decorated career at IU. Pass inside. It's Turner to Tipson. We were walking in to the arena tonight and wondering, really good here tonight. It's thinning out now on a school night with Indiana at one point up by 30, but this crowd definitely was a significant home court advantage in a night that both teams with all bench players on the floor here for the final 2+ minutes. Powers steps into a 2 off the mark. Zaya Cook, one of those freshies from South Carolina.
She passed it to herself.
Petty, who signed a second 7-day contract here today. Indiana took 1-on-4 into the teeth of the defense. Back for Malanga, who leaves it short. Powers on a kick out for Dantas. Turner the offensive rebound and the putback.
Boy, Bree Turner has played really well the last couple of games. She really has. She's played her role well. Zaya Cook hits the triple.
16 minutes a game over her last 3 coming into tonight. And 17 minutes here tonight. It's amazing to watch the transformation of her role. This a personification as Mackenzie Holmes rolls and finishes. Personification of being a professional and what that continue to go to work. And the tide has turned in Brianna Turner's direction here the last couple of weeks. Dantas fades, fires, and misses. Petty a corner 3.
You mentioned a 2-time All-American at IU for Terry Morin.
Winningest player at IU. Holmes had 6 career points coming into tonight. So she scored 4 here in this game. Cook off balance and gets the floater to go.
You know, when you look
up the Storm, 42-21 on the glass. They're plus 18 in second chance points. And all those little things lead to Indiana's 20th win of the season. And the Fever have gone from 8th to 6th with 1 win. It's extremely tightly contested in that playoff picture. And still plenty of movement will come. But on this night, Indiana gets the job done. Moves 1 step closer to a playoff berth. And moves a couple of spots in doing so. 95-75 win. 22 for Odyssey Sims, 21 for Kelsey Mitchell.